A woman was injured and her mother killed in a morning house fire in Enid Friday. Enid Fire Marshal Ken Helms said the cause of the blaze, reported around 10:30, is not known.
At a residential structure fire, we have one injury victim that's been transported to the hospital. Have another fatality victim that's still inside the home. We're waiting for the medical examiner to arrive to do their examination before they're removed from the home, and we can continue with our fire cause investigation.
Any idea so far what did cause the fire?
Really, it's too early to say. There are several possibilities. We don't have any good evidence right now to lead us one direction or another.
Helms said the woman was wheelchair bound, but he did not know if she was in the chair when the fire occurred. He said there were no issues of code violations he was aware of that would have prevented exit from the home.
There could be things that I'm not aware of, but it doesn't appear to be that there was a problem with being able to exit the home. The one victim that was taken to the hospital exited the home on her own. She was out when our units arrived, but she had suffered some burn injuries, and she's at the hospital.
Do you know how serious those are?
I really don't.
As far as the occupants, were there only two?
Two that I'm aware of. The upstairs appears to be a separate apartment, and we've not been able to contact any of the occupants from there. There was no one home. I've got various reports of whether they still live there or had recently moved out. We just don't have a confirmation on occupants of the upstairs and the home yet.
As far as the cause of death, does it look like it was smoke or was it burn?
There are obvious burn injuries, but it's impossible to tell at this point until the medical examiner gets here to determine if those burn injuries occurred before or after death.
Matt Garris of Enid Performance Center, a block south of the home, said he and a coworker saw the flames and rushed to assist.
We were working, had the door open. One of my employees saw flames at the front porch, so we ran down there. Lady was already out of the house. Someone was with her. Said her mother was inside, so we knocked down the back door, but the flames were too bad we couldn't get to her. At the time we were standing here at the door, and just the porch was on fire, just a little bit. By the time we ran down there, the whole front of the house was engulfed with flames.
How injured did the woman appear who was outside?
Her face was burnt badly. You could see her hair was all burnt. They had a jacket on top of her, kind of covering her, keeping her warm, but she looked like she was pretty severely burned.
Or was she talking to you guys?
She was talking to the man that was with her, and we just heard her say there was someone in the house, so we ran around back to see if we could get in, but we just couldn't do it.
We will be here throughout the day trying to determine the cause. Like I said, waiting on the medical examiner, and then we can continue our investigation from that point forward, try to determine what the cause was. And we're not releasing any names right now because there's still family members to be notified.